Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, Chattanooga police say a man was shot to death in his house last night. The shooting happened around midnight on East 50th Street. WRCB reports that police believe the suspect fled on foot. Also, 2 people were injured in another shooting on Central Avenue around 9:45 p.m. Monday. They were sent to the hospital, but the extent of their injuries is unknown. A 15-year-old Hixson High School freshman is dead after he was thrown from a pickup truck Monday. The truck spun out of control as it rounded a curve on Adams Road and hit a tree. Michael Wolfe died at the scene. His 17-year-old sister and another 17-year-old boy were also thrown from the vehicle. The sister is listed in critical condition. Police identified the second male as the truck's driver. He's expected to speak to investigators today. Authorities say he overcorrected and lost control before crossing the other lane and going airborne. While the cause of the crash is unknown, authorities say speed was a factor and that none of the teens were wearing seatbelts. Wolfe's death is the first traffic fatality of the year in Chattanooga. A body's been found in the Sequatchie River in Marion County. The man's body was spotted by an off-duty officer who was on the river in Whitwell. WRCB reports the body has been sent to Nashville for an autopsy, and the TBI is investigating. There were fewer traffic fatalities in Tennessee in 2013, but not in Chattanooga. In fact, this city experienced a sharp increase in traffic deaths, particularly those that are alcohol-related. Of the 28 traffic fatalities in Chattanooga, half were connected to alcohol. That's twice the rate of alcohol-related traffic fatalities statewide. As a result, Chattanooga police say they'll be stepping up enforcement. They'll be increasing bar checks, raising the number of traffic officers, and aiming to make more DUI arrests this year. Hamilton County has spent $270,000 in the past 3 months settling 2 lawsuits from former employees, and both claimed they were fired for having disabilities. Commissioners voted to pay former Health Department nurse Nancy Beckham $180,000. She has rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, and degenerative disc disease, and sued after she was fired for what her supervisor said was low performance at work. According to her lawsuit, she was given bad marks during evaluations because she couldn't beat her fellow nurses in a foot race. Also, in November, commissioners agreed to pay former Deputy Clerk Gayla Moats $90,000. Moats, who has rheumatoid arthritis and diabetes, claimed she was fired after missing weeks of work because of her disability. Finally, 1,800 headstones are damaged after a fire at the Chattanooga National Cemetery. WRCB reports the fire burned up roughly 5 acres. It happened around 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. Officials say at least 3 of the headstones will have to be replaced. The cause of the fire is unknown at this time. Turning to weather, there's a 30% chance of rain today with a high near 34 degrees. The low tonight will be around 15. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.